In today's video, I'll show you how I got ChatGPT to create unlimited Instagram Reel and YouTube short video ideas within just a few minutes. Recently, I've been trying to just figure out how to make this entire process of content creation so much easier, because the time we're in right now, like, it's just like put things out, like literally put things out, and the easier the process allows you to save a lot of brain work that you don't have to and literally just create. For those who don't know me, my name is Alleyne. I'm helping creators who feel stuck and looking for direction grow their personal brands to earning online. And if that's interesting to you, that's what our content is all about. I want to show you guys 2 quick prompts that you can put in ChatGPT, and it's going to literally give you unlimited video ideas. So let me put it in for you guys. The first one is, what are the top 10 pain points for, enter niche? You know what I'm saying? Mine is helping creators grow their channels. But ChatGPT knows me, so I'm literally just going to ask it straight up. Okay, let me put the dictate feature. Chat, what are the top 10 pain points for my niche that I am doing on this channel? And I'm gonna go upload it, and because like I talk to chat like every day, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of has an idea for me, and it'll literally list all of the pain points that my channel has. And for those of you guys who are like, what's a pain point? These are the struggles that most people have in your field. And when you can speak to heart to someone's struggle, you're really able to reach them in another way. So if I'm talking to you guys, right, and you guys are like, yo, like, I'm struggling with consistency, I need something to help me with consistency, this video right here is going to give you unlimited consistency, because you can create unlimited reels. These are all are 10 of the popular pain points that most creators in my niche have. So I'm able to really speak to these people and speak directly to these people. The thing about posting content, right? Although it is YouTube or whatever you post on, if you posted 100 videos just aimlessly, you're not gonna reach anybody, because you're not being intentional to what people need. People are naturally selfish, so they need to hear what they need to hear. It's not a bad thing though. See, we're all consumed about what we need help with. So if someone is looking for help, they're not gonna look for me to just talk about my life and my family and my kids. Like, I don't got kids, but if I'm making videos about that, these type of people are not gonna find me. You know what I'm saying? That's like my focus audience. Don't get it twisted though, we family. So you guys are gonna get to know me a lot, especially if y'all like my content. You're gonna learn a lot about me quick. But these are the pain points that I'm speaking to you guys, because I know this is what you guys need, and you guys also give me feedback in the comment section below. The only way you get feedback is by putting stuff out, just like how iPhone puts out content. They put out their iPhones, right? They put out 17 different versions of the phone. They took away the home button. People expressed they like it, they didn't like it, and they would have just took the feedback as like, okay, let's listen to what they need. And now that we have the top 10 pain points, the second prompt I'm gonna show you guys is this right here. It says, based off those ideas, create a podcast interview with 15 powerful conversational questions from the top 10 pain points and struggles of people in my niche. And I worded this very specifically so that I can give you questions based off these pain points right here. Now, this is why I think it's great to kind of know your niche though. Like, I'm not saying like, if you're, for instance, if you're just starting with something, it's kind of hard to know how to answer a lot of these questions. But let me show you kind of like how ChatGPT does it. And the way I like to do it personally is conversation style. So I'm gonna put up the conversation, right? I'm gonna turn this into conversation AI. Hold on. I'm gonna go on voice mode. So now that we're in voice mode, I'm gonna talk to chat, and it's gonna talk to me almost like a podcast. You guys are gonna see the interaction, basically what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask chat, okay, let's discuss these questions now. And this is literally the format that I do it. I'm gonna show you guys, just for demonstration, me doing these clips live, and how you guys can check my Instagram, you can check my YouTube shorts. I'm going to take this video right here and turn it into Instagram Reels like I'm talking to an actual person. This is what I'm talking about. So let's go. All right, chat, let's run through these questions. Let's ask me a few of them right now.
When you were just getting started as a creator, how did you actually figure out what your thing was? Did you start off by just experimenting with everything, or did you kind of have a clue right from the start?
So when I was starting content creation, I feel like for me, I didn't really know. I feel like I knew. I definitely started based off one YouTuber I was very inspired by. I started posting gaming. I started just posting the game. I figured it out. I learned how to record on the iPad. And then from there, I got clarity from, I love this game. And then when I started to not like the game, I was like, okay, let me play something that I actually like to play. So I started posting on that game. And I guess I just as I got feedback really from myself, like, am I enjoying this? Do I really want to continue in this? Can I see myself doing this years from now? That helped me really decide, like, okay, is this what I'm going to continue to be? Or is this what I am going to do for right now? Because at the end of the day, I'm posting content and I'm getting better. And as I go on and on, I'm going to learn what I really want to do. And that will be revealed to me. You see that? Like, that's really cool. It'll literally talk to you. And, oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Let me just say, chat, can you ask me these questions one by one? I'll let you know. I'll say, let's go when I'm ready for the next one. For anybody looking to find their voice, this is a great way to get reps. Like, when you get reps in practice, when it comes to content creation. That's literally how you get better. So for me, speaking on camera, especially in front of a camera, this was hard. Like I would often look away, like I would be like, but now I'm able to look at the camera and engage with it because I've been able to personalize it more. I spent like thousands of hours in front of a camera, so I know how to talk to a camera. It's more familiar, it's not unfamiliar. And I think the more reps you get, is simple. It's really as simple as that. That's how you get comfortable in front of a camera. That's how you talk to a camera. All right, let's continue this. Let's continue. I'm gonna do a couple more just to show you guys kind of like how I go about it. Let's go. All right, chat, let's go.
All right, let's do it. So here's the next one. Why do you think so many creators actually get stuck just trying to find their niche instead of just jumping in and starting? Why is it that so many people kind of hesitate at that starting line?
For me personally, what was hard about picking a niche is I felt like I had to be married to one thing. I don't like the idea of narrowing down, meaning, okay, I love all these different things, but I have to pick one. I can't like focus on all of them. But in reality, when you pick a niche, you're able to speak to what people actually need. Who you are will display in that field. Like for me, I'm a man of faith. I just isn't a faith page specifically, but people will know that I'm a man of faith based off of what I'm posting on my story, the merchandise I'm wearing, different things that people can see and be like, oh, he's a man of faith. The way he speaks about his journey, he talks about it and he understands that God is all behind it. So that's a way that you can think about niching down. Niching down is literally just picking one thing to focus on and speak to, but who you are will showcase in what you do. And that's where personality goes hand in hand.
Yeah, that's a fantastic take, and I love how you put it. It really does break down that intimidation barrier because you're basically saying, hey, your niche doesn't erase who you are. It just gives you a focus and all the rest of you still shines through.
If you want to do a podcast, go ahead. But for me, I am talking to the person, or I'm responding to a question. I'm responding to questions that people have based off these pain points. This is really good. It's really helpful that chat can come up with this like this. All right, let's do one more for demonstration.
How can someone actually start posting with a real game plan and not just kind of going with the flow?
I'll say for me, right, in this space right here of kind of YouTube coaching, I'm talking from experience. Now, have I ever started and created a YouTube coaching thing before this? No, but the reason why I'm able to speak to it is because I reverse engineered. I figured out what people are struggling with, what people need, what people are looking for. Also, I tie that in with all my experience that I do have. I'm able to come up with new video ideas. I'm able to come up with ways to hook people in and maybe offer them things to have. You don't want to just be posting for anybody. You don't want to just talk about anything. You want to make sure that your 100 videos that you post are intentional 100 videos. That way you're going to be able to reach the target. That's where it takes a lot of intention and also just reverse engineering from, okay, what do people need? And from there, I can figure out how to serve people and what they need. I just showed you guys 3 different versions. Now it's going to give me unlimited. I could keep going on and on and on, but you guys kind of get the point. There are times where I'm not in a creative brain flow to brainstorm video ideas. To create, you have to create from a well of wisdom, but also a well of consumption in a way. Like you have to be consumed in what you're doing to create. So it's important that, you're consuming, things of your niche. Even, for me, as a believer, I consume the word of God, and, that's where I can create from like just a great mindset, but when you feel stuck in your mind, like, dang, I don't have video ideas right now. I don't know what to create from. This is something you can just go to and be like, okay, Chad, let's talk. Ask me some questions. If you're a beginner in your field, ask beginner-based questions. They may be looking for your expertise, yeah, but as long as you're a step ahead of somebody that's stuck, you're already an expert. A few videos back, my Canva video, shout out to you guys. You guys have been showing so much love and I'm so glad it's been helping people. This was just one step ahead that I was from a lot of people. I'm not the creator of Canva. I'm not any of that, but because I'm so accessible and because I posted about Canva, people go to me about Canva. So now based off the feedback that people have been giving me, I've been doing a lot of research and helping them towards what they need. I'm just a step ahead. I'm just trying to help you out. But that's all really an expert is to a beginner. But to a beginner, you do look like an expert. To a beginner, if you have 100 subscribers, you could teach someone who has 0 to at least like get in the field. Like you can give solid, good advice. And these questions that chat can ask you can literally be great Instagram reel based things to talk about. You can talk to the camera. You can talk to it like you're having a conversation with ChatGPT, almost podcast style. So this is just in the background right now. You guys were in the background for a little bit. This has been super helpful for me to get some practice in and even get better at answering questions. Sometimes I over explain my questions. So I'm trying to get better at simplifying it. And this has been a good thing. I try to practice 15 minutes a day just answering some of these questions, and it's helped me create a lot of reels in the process. I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of something like this. I was just like trying to get creative with ChatGPT. It's honestly really fun. Like, sky is absolutely the limit with ChatGPT. You can ask it whatever you want, legit. Whatever you want, however you want. You can have it talk to you from a multi-millionaire business perspective. You can have it talk to you as a fitness coach, whatever. ChatGPT is automated question answer generator. I don't even, bro, there's no way to really describe it. It's unbelievable. Everything you do is content. This right here is content. You hanging out with your family can be content. You giving advice can be content. You reading your word can be content. Everything's content, literally. You can make content out of anything. And the fact that I can make content from talking to ChatGPT is unbelievable. It changes everything, because if you talk to ChatGPT for 30 minutes a day but you don't document it, you might be missing out on content you could have been creating that whole time. So I just want you guys to see that if you didn't get anything in this video, everything you are doing in your day-to-day can be content and documented. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. If you guys are looking for some more prompts from ChatGPT, I definitely recommend watching this video right here. I talk about some amazing prompts you can use on ChatGPT to get you guys started with content creation. See you guys there.